This is the 4.7 B-17, the early variant, or the earliest variant in the game, at least. I'd like to see a F variant come out, but the guy's too preoccupied with modern stuff to do that. So, come around to the outside edge of the map, wait for everybody else to hit the bomb points. We're in the 4 style, so new ones will pop up after one gets destroyed. Once it's clear, you hit your bomb point 1 or 2, depending on your loadout and what bases are left. You come back, land, and you reset and leave the mission, and it doesn't cost you anything to leave once you are repaired. 109 up here at altitude. As long as it's not a K4, I'm not too worried at the moment. Single K4 is going to be a problem. A single other version of the 109 might be able to handle. Just depends. That I think is a 109 in a disguise. I think it's been a while since I looked at anything Swedish. At least I believe that's Swedish. That poor SM-79. That's a 190. That's a problem. I'm gonna hit that convoy, or at least attempt to. Gonna drop this last one on this bomb point and try and go back to the airfield. Oh, there we go. We got a truck at least. Looks like a Spitfire might want to play, depending on whether he's a Griffin variant or not. Let's see. Yeah, and we're leaving him. He must be an earlier version of a Spitfire. Oh. Hey, our compressor kicked on. We are going pretty slow. Okay. Hello, controller. Don't know why that happened. I do use keyboard and mouse. Trying to cool off the guns here. And then, once they get that close, turn right or left, depending on which side they're on. Try and get a little lead on them. I got a crit, finally.
Destroy the target!
Oh, belts ran dry. There we go.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Try and throw off his aim a little bit. Got a coolant system. There we go. There we go. I got his pilot. Whew. Man, my hands are tad sore gripping a mouse so tightly. How bad are we hit? Engines 2, 3, and 4, the outer skin housing is slightly damaged. Other than that, it looks like the rest of the plane is completely untouched. The I-185. Sorry, bud. Oh, where am I? Oh boy.
Returning to the base!
21,000 feet. That's how you take on a single fighter in a B-17. Keep your tail pointed towards them and just tap the fire button. Don't hold it down. Tap it. Your guns will overheat not as quickly, and you'll be a little more accurate. It's kind of like playing Rainbow Six Siege. You don't want to just spray. Just tap. Just tap the fire button. Oh, hello, Sweden. I barely changed. Game is ridiculous. And leading a target isn't necessarily aiming right in front of them. You gotta aim left, right, above, below. It's very interesting. That's interesting. Why is he okay?
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Interesting. I don't know. He's at a weird angle. I'm gonna try and angle myself away. There he turned in. Oh no, is he going for the 185? Going for 185. Okay. Yep. Goodbye, I-185.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Gonna try and land, reset, and leave before the match runs out here. Gotta be very careful with this high bank of a turn. Gaijin will snap your wing for no reason because they think the B-17 is made out of wet paper. There we go. Hit the brake.
We must counterattack.
Pull the flaps back in. Make sure the tail's on the ground. Sweep the rudder back and forth, left and right. And then once you got repaired and rearmed, you just J out and leave match, and it doesn't cost you any repair points. Landed the B-29 is a little sketchy. That and I don't need takeoff flaps. Dumb game. That and that's not USAAF approved. You're supposed to keep the tail down for as long as possible. I guess it doesn't work. It's just a game. This'll work. Breaking a whole bunch of light bulbs. Technically, we're falling out of the sky at the moment, but that's fine. Because we just now gained equilibrium lift, and we're about to start climbing. There we go. The TB3 is also extremely sketchy to land. It has no brakes at all. It's just got a tail skid. Doesn't even have a tail wheel. It's a tail skid. Trying to land that thing is very sketchy. You have no brakes either. So you gotta actually shut off the engine. And then hit the rudder left and right. Just constantly trying to get that thing to slow down. Just left, right, as much drag as possible. I wonder if the 109 wants to play. Looks like he does. What's really gonna throw him off is if I turn into him. Oh, he turned in first! I waited too long. Alright. Stop yelling at me. This plane is stronger than you think it is, game. There we go. Go away. Thank you. Oh! 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 Oh boy. Ha! Ha! I got him! Do I win? Do I win? Damn it, game. I still wiped out the whole rest of the team. And I still did better than every other plane on my team. I did better than most of the enemy team, too. Wow. And if you want to go off the points, I did better than everybody but one person on the enemy team. Stupid, silly game.